This is a song that I wrote about my granddad and his granddad and the values that they instilled in me and my reflection of how those values contrast with the way the world is right now. And it's almost always the first song that I play when I pick my guitar up. Whether I'm alone or at a party, this is the one that gets me in my feels. And it does it really quick. My granddad's grandpa tended pasture, he raised cattle and cut hay. A truck showed up to haul the milk he harvested each day. He made himself a living off a small parcel of land, and not a day went by without a shovel in his hands. With the shovel in his hand, with the shovel in his hands, he made himself a living with a shovel in his hands. This little piece of land is all he ever truly had, and he raised himself a family with a shovel in his hands. Granddad came to age helping his grandpa tend the land, until one day he sold all of the cattle that he had. The industry was changing, small farms just couldn't fend. Thus was the day the family dairy farm came to an end. The pile of tools he left behind gave Granddad an idea. He welded them together in a sculpture he did yield. He made himself a living selling nostalgia from back when, and not a day went by without a shovel in his hands. With a shovel in his hands, with a shovel in his hands, he made himself a living with a shovel in his hands. He became an artist and stayed on the family land, and he raised himself a family with a shovel in his hands. Lost our way of life, it was not taken by the man. We traded it away to have a cell phone in our hands. We used to plow the ground to plant the seed and pick the crop. Now a handful does the work, and the heart's been nearly lost. You complain about the complex it created every day, but few spare the elbow grease to make it go away. There's something that I need the world to fully understand. Well, the only way to fix it's with a shovel in your hands. I said the only way to fix it's with a shovel in your hands. A shovel in your hands, with a shovel in your hands. Said the only way to fix it's with a shovel. just move out to the country, buy a little piece of land, plant yourself a garden, and live the best you can. If you don't like the direction that this world is headed in, well, the only way to fix it's with a shovel in your hands. I said the only way to fix it's with a shovel in your hands. A shovel in your hands, with a shovel in